Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on my 2018 bullet journal. A lot of you asked for a flip through of this when I was talking about this in one of my most recent videos, and I had no intention of doing a bullet journal video or doing any kind of series on this, but you guys really wanted to see how I set up my 2018 bullet journal, and I've never bullet journaled prior to this, so this is my very first one. And I had a lot of inspo to help me start out my bullet journal. Initially, I was watching Paige's video when she was showing her setup. So that got me interested because I hadn't heard of it prior. And then I started diving into other YouTubers who do plan with me videos, and I was sucked in. So I had to go out and purchase my own. So if you want to see how I set up my 2018 bullet journal, I couldn't do a plan with me only because it was already done when you guys requested doing a flip through. So you're just going to see the months that I have already done for you guys. And if you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up because I already have an idea for March planned out in my mind, and I really want to do a plan with me video for that. So if you do like these, please give it a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's hop right into my setup for my 2018 bullet journal. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. For those who requested, here is my flip through for my 2018 bullet journal. I purchased mine from Amazon, but you can get these at Chapters or any other places that sell journals. And this is my cover page. This says 2018. I kept it pretty simple. They have a few pages for an index in this particular bullet journal, which I have filled out the pages that I've already done. I've already made it to March. So if you guys want to see actual plan with me videos, you got to let me know because I'm eager to fill in March. I pulled a lot of inspo from Pinterest and Google. I just searched things that I wanted to put into my bullet journal, like this key. And then I also have a calendar and this birthday spread. I found it on Google Images or something like that, and I just copied all my family and friends' birthdays into that page. Then I wanted to do a 2018 goals and memory bank page, which I saw in Jamie's video, and I thought it was a really good idea. And then I copied her writing for both those titles, and then I did my own handheld vanity mirror, which I thought was really pretty to put my goals in. Then I did a future log, January to December, and the idea for this I got from Bujo Nina, and hers is even more beautiful. She did this beautiful imagery on the top of the pages, and I just copied simple the months and the calendars to work for mine. So I really like this because I can plan ahead. One of my goals this year is to lose 20 pounds, so I do have a weight loss tracker in my bullet journal, and I'm going to be tracking my weight as well as my measurements throughout the year. Then I decided to create a master grocery list, which the idea I got from Jamie as well, and then I extended that to my master packing list because I always like having a list for packing, and I seem to always write it over and over again, so it's nice to have it in one spot. The next page, I have my 2018 video ideas, which are a secret. This is my bread and butter, my master ideas. And then for January cover page, I decided to do a face chart, and the lip color for this is actually my accent color for the rest of January, which I thought was a really good idea. I kept it pretty simple moving into January, and then I got a little bit more crazy in February. So I did my January calendar. I kept it really simple, as I said, with my accent color. And these growth charts I got from Rach Lee, who is literally the queen of bullet journaling, and a lot of my inspo you will see from her. Like my habit tracker and mood tracker. This I decided to do. I wasn't sure if I really wanted to do this, but I'm trying it out for January and February at least to see if I like doing this. So I'm tracking some habits, my mood. I realized that it wasn't enough room for my habit tracker, so I decided to actually move that to 2 pages. So you'll see coming up that I have my habit tracker on one and then my mood tracker on another. And then this image and quote on the right I found on Google as well. It was in watercolor, but I just drew it in marker pretty messily, but I thought it turned out really nice. Moving on to my weekly spreads, I go January 1st to 7th, and then I like to track my week number on the right. Then I have a little notepad and a calendar that I like to include in every weekly spread. So the idea for these I got from Rach Lee as well. I wanted to play around and see with what worked for me, what kind of design, whether vertical, horizontal, you name it. I wanted to try out different things. So I watched her bullet journal flip through and just screenshotted a bunch of ones that I thought would work for me. And I noticed that this one right here, the vertical one, doesn't really work for me. So you'll see I won't be doing that one again, even though I kind of like how it turned out. I just don't like that kind of setup for me personally. So now I'm going to move into February, which I got a little bit more creative. I found this rose drawing on Google, and then I just tried my best to draw it into my book with some calligraphy, and then I kept it really simple again for my month. Did some rose drawings on it. And then for my mood tracker and habit tracker, you'll see I did 2 pages this time. So my habit tracker, I want to track more habits. And then my mood tracker, I have these beautiful roses, which I'll be filling in. And then I have my first spread, which I really love how it turned out. I ended up doing it twice. And instead of my notepad, I did a little heart. So now I'm going to be writing my notes in the heart, which I thought was a cute idea. So this is my second week in February. And this is the kind of layout that I liked and that I stuck to from Rach Lee and her designs. And I just kind of went with my own theme. So I copied her spread ideas and then just stuck with my own themes. And then you'll be seeing a sneak peek at March right here in case you guys want to actually see a plan with me. So please let me know if you do, because I'd love to show you me actually drawing everything out. And March gets really creative. It's my birthday month and I do a lot more me in that. So you'll definitely see that if you want. I'd love to show you. This is what inside of a blank page of a bullet journal looks like, and I want to show you all the tools that I use. I'm going to link some videos down below that I thought to be the most helpful from Rach Lee, and this is where I got all the tools that I wanted to use. I clicked on her links and bought everything that she recommended pretty much, so thank you for that. So here is my makeup bag that I use to hold all my tools for my bullet journaling. And now we're going to speed this up, sort it out, and I'm going to show you specifically what I use. The markers I use are the Crayola Super Tips. I got the 100 pack. They do also have a 50 pack if you prefer. You can do calligraphy with these, so that's why I like them. Some pencils, eraser, and a sharpener. Pretty simple. And then I bought these from Amazon. They're really good if you make a mistake. And then I have these Tombow pens and then these fine point pens. I highly, highly recommend both of these. They're all I use. And then I have this random ruler, which I got in one of those Christmas crackers. I don't actually use it all that often because I like to freehand everything. And then I wanted to recommend this lap desk from Chapters. I don't think they have this exact one there anymore because I did check, but they do have others. And when I checked right now, they were on sale for pretty cheap, like $10 or something like that. So they're not expensive at all. I probably paid about $30 though at the time, but they are on sale currently. I'm not sure if they'll still be when this video is up. Hopefully they are. But I use this for editing, and I do also use this for my bullet journal now. So it's really nice and handy to use. I can put my eraser in that cup holder there and I don't lose it because I often do. So it's a nice little spot for that. And that's it.